This video is for anyone that considers themselves to be a light worker or a star seed. The moment we're born into this reality, do a test and look in our DNA to see if it contains a certain trait that will notify certain individuals that our soul may be from out of town. There's also scanners in airports that can do the same thing. Ever since 2014, when Archangel Michael saved my life, I started having some pretty strange encounters with the Men in Black. Started with a drive over to my friend's house, and I came over this hill and there was a small black helicopter about 60 feet above the road, and it continued to follow me for about 5 kilometers until I pulled into the 7-Eleven where it hovered until I went inside. And when I came out, it was gone. One time I was driving down the highway, there was no one around me, in front of me, beside me, behind me. And I just had this urge after looking in my rearview mirror to see if anyone was around me, to look over to my right. And when I did, these 3 large black cars appeared out of nowhere. And each one of them had a driver with a black suit on, sunglasses, and a headpiece. And all their license plates were strange. It was like AAA 111, BBB 222, CCC 333, something like that, right? The next encounter that I had with the Men in Black, I'm gonna share with you some footage in a second. It was after my divorce. I moved in with my old man. Had this guy in this black SUV sitting out front of my house for a while. And we noticed that there was some strange devices flying over our place for about 6.5 hours. And one of them was anywhere from 150 to 200 feet in the air. The other one was about 300, 350 feet in the air. These things were non-stop, and we put our iPhones to some binoculars, and you can see in the video there's no propellers.
Got it.
Is it zoomed in good?
It's all, I can't move my hands. It makes no sense, dude.
Let's see if there's binoculars here.
Hold on, I'm recording.
We all came into the front yard, and as soon as I said, you know, this guy is probably a Men in Black, he started his car and left, and the devices took off. You know, I messaged one of my intuitive friends, and she told me that this was free energy devices, and they were using sound technology and frequencies to try to implant some thoughts into my mind. I actually was inspired to make this video because I was just guided a couple hours ago to sage my whole house. I come outside at 10 o'clock, and there's a helicopter circling over my house about 15 times with some pretty funky lights. And with the technology they have today, and who knows, right? If you're not from around here, there's people that are most likely watching you. And I'm not saying this to spread fear, but I think it's just something that a lot of people need to know. That's all I got. Thanks for watching.